think about pregnancy, thoughts of happiness comes to mind. Babies laughing, pastels, the happiness a newborn brings. But when mothers come from a low-income family, teen pregnancy can lead to hardships that ruin a woman's dreams, goals, and opportunities.
Teens are influenced from a variety of factors: their friends, family, and the media. Socioeconomic influences are seldom taken into account. Adolescent women in lower socioeconomic classes are more likely to become teenage mothers than their better-off counterparts.
Teenage pregnancy can happen to anyone. But as we further go into issues of poverty and low socioeconomic status, we see that the hardships of pregnancy can be that much more of a struggle.
Researcher Kirby from the National Campaign to Prevent Teen Pregnancy concluded youths at greatest risk for teen pregnancy are more likely to live in areas with high poverty rates, low levels of education, high residential turnover, and high divorce rates. Their parents are more likely to have low levels of education, to be poor, and to have experienced a divorce or separation, or to never have married. And their mothers or older sisters are likely to have given birth as adolescents. One study asserts that roughly 80% of teenage mothers were living at or near the poverty level well before they became pregnant. Also, mothers from a low economic stratum simply may not be able to afford the often hefty bill associated with professional abortions. Second, there may be few compelling reasons even to make the effort. If a young teenager has no educational or occupational aspirations, which many often do not, then she may not have a reason to postpone being a mother through voluntary abortion. Those at higher economic levels and in more economically advantaged neighborhoods may simply have more reasons to abort a pregnancy.
No, I didn't have to get a job. I was in high school, and thankfully my mother-in-law and my husband helped me, and I didn't really have to pay for anything. At the time, my mom would give me money every other week, so I took the advantage, and that's usually the case with most teen moms. I depended on my now husband and my mother-in-law the most because I lived with them, and she was the cook and he was older than me, and he was the one that was teaching me how to become an adult.
When teens are faced with a serious obstacle, such as teen pregnancy, having someone to help them through it will make the struggle seem easier, especially when they have available money resources through their family members. Teens from low economic statuses often don't have these luxuries and are left to fend for themselves. Oftentimes they are children of single mothers and don't have families that can offer any financial help. It can be said that teens become pregnant because they are irresponsible and they fall victims to the influences of the media and their experiences with friends. But it should be taken into consideration that teen pregnancy goes deeper and that socioeconomic statuses play a huge factor in teen pregnancy. This is a scary thought when 31.2% of the United States female population is hovering near or below poverty levels.